Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. You made it. All right. First day of the week, Monday. Oh, hello, Sophia. There's Sophia. She's a pretty girl. We've been playing. Oh, she's glad I'm home. So, what are you doing? Hello, pretty. She's a pretty girl. Hello. She's pretty. Okay. Well, day 6 of the 6-day stretch. I am tired. It hit me yesterday. I thought I was so well, sprung forward. Midday yesterday, it hit me like a wall of bricks. I'm tired. I need that hour back. So it was a good busy day. They had inventory. They left early this morning. So it was a lot of getting things back to normal. We'll know in a few days what the results are. So thankfully it wasn't too busy because you had everybody working inventory and then there's 7 people total today. So it's always like that. But thankfully, then next week is spring break. So luckily we weren't busy. So it was just a lot of that. And I am beat. So I'm sitting here. I've been sitting here just trying to get started with this video real quick. And then I was there at work, oh my father. Then I just decided, because with the Paramount 50 off sale, I was going to buy something. I do still need to get Breakdown. That is Paramount, so I will be getting that one. I did order the Steelbook for Minority Report. I'll decide, because the price difference at half off, you might as well get the Steelbook. Which leads me to what I did buy today. This is number 2 of the month, and I'm sure I'll get some flack, but I don't care. I'm a Steelbook whore. I love them. The art has to get me. I have turned some away because the artwork is awful, and I will take the original. Give me the movie poster art, whatever, or a good variant. So for this one, as someone who does love Star Trek, I heard it was terrible. But I do take that with a grain of salt. But it wasn't just Star Trek. It was Star Trek Section 31. I heard... Yes. Give me a minute. Let me do this. Michelle Yeoh. She is honestly the biggest reason I bought this. For about $20, Steelbook. I think she's awesome. Always a fan. So, Wicked, whatever she's in. And I know with this one, I know what happens with this, and I know it's Star Trek, but it's like an alternate something, not history, but an alternate timeline. So you just take it with a grain of salt. I love Michelle Yeoh. She can do whatever for me. See, I have zero regrets. I love this art. I love the art on the Steelbook. The price difference, even just the Blu-ray by itself, like $1 or $2. Literally, you're better off just getting the Steelbook. So it was definitely more impulsive. And I was like, get around to it. I heard it was awful. But again, I have all of Star Trek Discovery. I watched half of the first season, and I've just kept on buying. I'm a completist. What can I say? I'll get around to watching all of it. I wish, this is my wish, with Discovery, Strange New Worlds, even Starfleet Academy, why is it so hard for them to go back to, and I like it, don't get me wrong, but when Voyager ended, and then you had Star Trek Enterprise, which, for what it was worth, for 4 years, that show hit its stride really in the last 2 seasons of the show. But Voyager, we never got to see a proper homecoming. I don't mind seeing the future, don't get me wrong, but it's all kinds of... And I get things change, I do. So, again, grain of salt. I know this probably wasn't the best. Don't care. I love the cover art because she's a badass. So, Michelle Yeoh, come on, y'all. So it will go in with the Steelbooks. But I mean, it is what it is. So that was my pickup for today. So that's number 2 for March, and it's March 9th. So that's not too bad. So if I end up going, well, that was something, I'm going in it with low expectations from what I remember hearing about it, that it was just awful. Now, Starfleet Academy, I did watch that first episode. I mean, number 1 for me with that show, Holly Hunter. She broadcast news, Miss Firecracker, Raising Arizona, I mean, Home for the Holidays, Copycat, which is one of my favorites, her with Sigourney Weaver. I just think she's great. So, and I don't have Paramount Plus, so I can't watch any of the other episodes because I've heard they're actually, okay, a lot of divisive video, whatever. But at the end of the day, you are the judge of what you watch. So I don't let others tell me, oh, this is terrible. Again, heard this was awful. I'm sure you probably heard the same thing too. It's not Star Trek. Let me be the judge of it. If I spent $20, I was like, ugh, we'll see. How about that? But there's a few others in the Paramount sale. Novocaine with Jack Quaid. We had the DVD. I had to order the Blu-ray. I love Jack Quaid. He's just so funny. I can only imagine what that conversation is with his dad, since he's gone kind of wackadoo. But I mean, when your mom's Meg Ryan, come on. But Novocaine, Minority Report, the Steelbook. We did have it, but we sold it. I don't know how long ago. But I just figured I can order it. Might as well. Not much else. Like I said, trying to be good. Still waiting on Somewhere in Time from Kino. Yeah. So that's really what's happening. I'm satisfied with it. I might watch it. I don't know. Right now, I am going to... Ma'am, what are you doing? I have to keep an eye on her. What are you doing, pretty girl? Pretty girl, what are you doing? If I look away, she just gets into stuff. I see you. Okay. She'll come back in here in a minute, I bet. So yeah, it was an impulse buy. I saw it and I was like, I had seen, but I mean, I wouldn't pay much more for it. Half off? Yes, I will pay half off for a Steelbook. There's a few others, but like, I was glad I got the Running Man 4K last week. I don't like the art for the Steelbook. We didn't get it till later in the week when I'd already bought it, but here's Sophia. So, I mean, some art hits me, and like I said, hello, pretty. Yes. You want to say hello? Come here. Come here. Girl. She's being a pretty girl. How about that? So, anyway, that was my day. I'm probably just going to throw a pizza in the oven in a little bit. And, yeah. Ma'am. Yes. Come here. Hey. Come here. You want to say hey? All right, baby girl. Hello. Look at them eyes. She's a pretty girl, isn't she? She's my baby girl. Ooh, motorboat. She's a pretty girl. All right, baby. Should I have Sophia t-shirts? She's pretty. She's a pretty girl. Oh, Sophia girl. She's always so glad when I get home. I'll say, pretty girl. And now she lays on my bed and she'll jump down and I'll see her waddle down the hall like, oh, he's home. So, yeah, she's good. It's rained here, lightning and such, but it hadn't gotten too bad. We've got like till 8, but that's in the upper northern counties there. She's a pretty girl. Oh, she's good. So yeah, now tomorrow I am off. Thank goodness, because this 6-day stretch was a lot. It was a lot of the prep for the inventory, and then the inventory is here, and now it's over, and it's recovering from inventory. Oh, there's Sophia. But I've got stuff to do tomorrow, because then I open Wednesday, close Thursday, get up early on Friday to go to my mom's and my niece's wedding on Saturday. Then I'll come back here on Sunday afternoon, evening. It is the Oscars. Yeah, so be a busy weekend. So, and then back to work on Tuesday. But I do have stuff. I've got to get a haircut tomorrow. Oh, what are you doing? And I don't know what else. Probably buy a few grocery items. I know, fun stuff. But definitely a haircut. It will be it hasn't been 2 months yet. January 16th was my last haircut. So that is number 1 for tomorrow. I'll probably get up, check their app, and see if I can go ahead and just check in on the app and then go get it cut. It literally takes them 10 minutes to cut my hair. I might just cut a little shorter, keep my swoop. Let's go from there. I've been toying with maybe just running to see about maybe upgrading my phone. I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with it right now. It's been 4 years this month. I've got the 13 Pro Max, but I could go ahead and get the new one. But I don't know. It's one of those things where you're just like, do I want to, or should I just wait? I don't know. So anyway, and I was looking, since the Roku has done great on the VCR so far with that setup, I am looking into getting a connection for, well, first I need to get another VCR, maybe a VCR for the living room here, and then the proper connections to connect to the Vizio. It's been so weird. The past 2 nights, I have not used my big TV. I have used the small one, and it's been an adjustment, but it just really, it's comforting. It's a weird, comforting feeling to watch TV on not a flat screen. It is just, it's weird. It's just it's comforting. I can't explain it. I really can't. It just brings back memories, and it's just a feeling. So I really just want to bring on YouTube, and just somebody surely, uploaded 8 straight hours of the Weather Channel local on the 8s. Wow, I could fall asleep to that. Let me tell you what. Wake up going, oh, it's 1996, and it's blizzard conditions in Albany. Okay. And then it's just smooth, cool jazz playing. Or remember the preview channel where you would have to watch and wait for the listings to just scroll down, and if you missed it, another minute or so, it would come back around. You're like, what was that? What time is it? What's coming on after that? Don't know. Give us about 2 minutes, it'll roll on back around. And it had movie previews for pay-per-view up top, and then you had to call the 800 number or whatever number to rent the movie, and then it would just attack. So I remember doing that with the Birdcage when that was pay-per-view. So many memories. So, but the phone thing, if I go ahead and do it, I would be good for a while, and then I could use this as, don't get me wrong, it's still fine, but if that's the only thing I'm going to upgrade, I could go ahead and do it. So, anyway, we'll see. That's one of those things I have to go, like after my haircut, like, okay, ooh, haircut, let's go, and do it. But then I'll just be like, screw it, never mind. But yeah, I haven't seen anything new, no news today. Yeah, that's really it. So, uneventful Monday, but we made it. So, that being said, I'm going to get ready, change clothes, throw a pizza in the oven, and just try not to fall asleep in my chair here, which I probably will in a bit. But we'll see what we do tomorrow. I want you all to have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good dinner. You just, rest. You survived Monday. Here comes what? Tuesday. And, yeah, we will tackle it together. So if you're off or you work or whatever, we'll make it. How about that? So yeah, that's all I got for today. I know it's not much, but hey, every day is not great. And I will get around to watching Section 31, not tonight, because I would probably fall asleep. But Michelle Yeoh is awesome. So, hey, if that's the only thing I buy this week, great. So yeah, you all enjoy the rest of your night. Don't stay up too late doom scrolling as we want to do. And let's look forward to Tuesday together. And remember, as I always say, be good to others, but most importantly, be good to yourself. Okay? All right. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I'm glad you're here. And I will be here every day. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. It'll probably be about this, probably earlier. I will try and get it done earlier so it's just done. So whatever happens tomorrow happens, and I will see you all then.